out in front. That's broken up there by Tebow. He tries to get it out, but it's kicked in. Backover scores! And the Selects will take it out. Here they come. Selects inside the zone. McKenzie takes a shot and scores! Here come the Selects in alone, and he scores!
Hello and welcome to episode number 4 of the Select Show for your PBCN Selects. Today, I'm joined by number 19 from Pelican Narrow, Saskatchewan, a forward, Tyler Bird. Thank you for coming today, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you guys had a pretty big game this past Sunday, big 14-2 win over Cross Lake, probably one of the biggest blowouts I've seen in a while. When you're in a game like that, do you guys kind of feel the need to let off the gas a bit, or when you're up 14-2, is it just kind of keep going even though you're up by that much?
I'd say in a game like that, it's kind of like where we want to, I'd say, go all out, because we never know where we shape up against each team in this league. So I'd say a game like that really measures how far we could get as a team this season. No,
I think that's a great way to look at it. Now, you specifically, you had a great game, probably one of the best games of the season for you. You have 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points in totals. Did you kind of wake up thinking like, I'm going to go in there and tear it up? Or was it just kind of as the game went on, you kind of found those opportunities and was just going to work?
Well, to be honest, I don't think I could have done it without my line mates. I think we're clicking really well out there, the game there. So I'd say without them giving me the easy passes, I don't think I would have got those 4 goals. So thank you to them for sure.
Awesome. So now we'll kind of step back a bit. We'll talk about the game on Saturday. Now that game was a bit closer. It was 7-5 instead of 14-2. Last few games before that, I think, were almost a month ago against Cross Lake. You guys had pretty big wins there. What was kind of the biggest issue you guys saw in that game on Saturday that made it so close?
I'd say, considering Cross Lake's in the bottom of the standings, I think we went into it thinking we'd easily walk over them. Obviously, that wasn't the case. So I'd say for the next games coming up, obviously don't underestimate the opponent is what I'd say for sure.
After that game, you guys obviously played them the next day. What was one of the biggest adjustments you guys made going from that Saturday game to that Sunday game? And clearly we saw it too, because, it was a blowout game on the Sunday. What was the biggest adjustment you guys made?
I'd say for sure mindset. Mindset was a big thing going into that game. I think we were ready to work hard that game and give it our all and show Cross Lake what we're actually made of. So I think the mindset was the biggest factor of that game for sure.
Now, you guys have a big game this Sunday. I would say would you think it's fair to say OCN is your rival in this league from all the close games you guys have had?
Yeah, the past few games against them, I haven't had the opportunity to play against them because I was out with the suspension, right? So it's obviously going to be a really good one to get back playing against them. And I'd say, yeah, those are our biggest rivals right now, and I can't wait to play against them.
So you guys are 1-1-1-1 against them. What's the most important thing for you guys going into this game if you want to really blow it out of the water?
I'd say like the last game there, we have to keep our feet moving, pucks on net, and just really play physical against them, because that's their game, and you got to, give them a taste of their own medicine. So now that the cutoff has happened, you guys have your final roster, your official team. What's the feel on the entire team, the kind of tone? Are all the boys gelling together pretty well in the locker room and on the ice? I'd say for sure, yeah. We're getting seems like we're getting a few guys here, at least one guy a day. So I don't know, the team's starting to look a little different, but the guys that are coming in, they're all skilled, they all can play hockey, and I'm excited for the direction we're going in for sure. Oh, for sure. So what do you think are some of the biggest steps you guys need to take if you want to win that championship this year? I'd say our mindset has to get a lot better as a team. I think we have to come as a team to not only prepare together, but prepare to work together on the ice and off the ice for sure. When it comes to practice, we all gotta be on the same page for sure. How did you find out about the Selects? I know you're a PBCN band member, but is that how you found out, or was it kind of they scouted around for you a bit? Well, the team I was playing on last year, they folded, so I kind of needed a place to play. So Gatlin made a few calls, and I obviously wanted to play for my home reserve, right? So with that opportunity and me not having a place to play, I really loved the opportunity, and I took it. So you'd say there's definitely a big sense of pride for you out there, knowing that, your band and everyone at home is watching you play for your home team, basically? Yes, sir, yeah. Awesome. So yeah, this past April, you ended up winning the Senator Cup with the PBCN Stars yet again, which is you playing for your home team, PBCN. You guys took home $20,000. Did you get to touch any of that money? And what was just talk about the experience about that, being able to play with all your friends and your home band and bringing home all that money? Yeah, fortunately, I was fortunate enough to get a little bit of that money for sure. And it was just a great experience all around. Like, I didn't get the biggest role in that tournament. I was more of a fourth line guy, but nonetheless, I was happy to be around the boys. You know, I got a few cousins, a few family members that play on that team as well, so it was a great experience, and I'm looking forward to playing in that tournament again.
Now, how did you initially start playing hockey growing up in PBCN?
Well, I believe I started skating between anywhere the ages of 3 and 5 back in Pelican Narrows. My grandparents actually had like a little outdoor rink outside of their house, so I believe my dad took me out there a few times. And yeah, that's kind of where it started.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Favorite moment playing hockey growing up?
I'd say my favorite moment playing hockey growing up would be when we won 2 FSIN championships back-to-back in Bantam with the PBCN team. I'd say that was a really big accomplishment of mine for sure.
Now, favorite moment with the Selects so far?
Favorite moment with the Selects, I'd say, would be definitely the trip to Peguis, just being on the bus for that long with the boys, you know, getting to know them a lot better, away from the rink and away from the dorms. I'd say that was a good one for sure.
Awesome. Okay, now that kind of wraps up all of our hockey stuff, all of our PBCN stuff. Now we get to go a bit into the lighter side, get to find out a bit more about you, and that is going to bring us to our rapid fire questions section. Now, I don't know if you've seen the other episodes or if you know how it goes, but basically I got 15, 20 questions here. Give me first thing that comes to your mind, 5, 10-second answers. We got lots of silly stuff, so I'll get right into it. Celebrity crush?
Angela White.
Favorite food?
Chicken biryani.
Favorite type of chips?
Old Dutch ketchup.
Favorite chocolate?
White Hershey's.
Favorite drink?
Blue Gatorade.
Favorite NHL player?
Alex Ovechkin.
Favorite NHL team?
Montreal Canadiens.
Favorite sport rather than hockey?
I'd say canoeing.
Favorite team outside of the NHL?
Let's go Blue Jays.
I like it. Favorite athlete outside of the NHL?
Usain Bolt.
Oh, that's a good one. Favorite actor?
Adam Sandler.
Favorite movie?
Interstellar.
Favorite type of music?
Country.
Favorite music artist?
John Party.
Favorite video game?
NHL.
Favorite superhero?
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Thor.
If you could meet any person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Gordie Howe.
Dream job?
I want to be an astronaut.
That's interesting. That's a good one. Dream car?
I don't know, something fast. A Lambo.
Okay, I like it. Dream vacation?
Somewhere warm. Take me to Bali.
Oh yeah, that'd be beautiful. Funniest guy on the team?
I'd say everybody would say Chase Busby, but I'm gonna go with Anson Favel for sure.
Yeah, Anson's a pretty funny guy. Hardest hitter on the team?
I'd say Terrence. He's a small guy, but he could lay the bod for sure.
Fastest skater on the team?
I'm gonna go with Owen. He's pretty quick.
And one guy on the team you wouldn't want dating your sister?
Any one of them.
Seems to be a pretty similar answer for everyone across the board. They don't want the coaches or they don't want any guys on the team dating their sister, which is more than fair. So that wraps up the rapid fire questions section. Now we're gonna go to the trivia. This is another one of people's favorites. We're gonna see how smart you are. Don't worry, it's not hard questions. It's just hockey trivia, so I hope you know your NHL. You think you're ready?
I'm gonna try.
Okay, so the one to beat is 4 out of 5. Kjo and the Netzer brothers got 4 out of 5. And then Bryson and Freddie got 3 out of 5. Pretty close. You think you can get 5 out of 5?
Oh, I'm gonna try. I hope.
Okay. What year was Sidney Crosby drafted?
2005.
Yeah, boom, there we go. That's one right off the hop. So Jerome McGinley is known for his time on the Calgary Flames, but what team originally drafted him?
Dallas Stars.
Boom, there we go. 2 out of 5. Who won the 2013 Stanley Cup?
Oof. Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, there we go. That's right. 3 out of 3 so far. Yeah, I think you're going to get these next two. Name 4 of the original 6 teams in the NHL.
Montreal Canadiens, New York Rangers, Boston Bruins, and the Chicago Blackhawks.
Come on, give us the other 2 just for fun.
Detroit Red Wings and New York Rangers.
Yeah, it's too easy. It's too easy. That's 4 to 5 so far. Most career goals scored by a goalie. There's 2 people tied for first place.
I want to say Grant Fuhr.
So close. Martin Brodeur or Ron Hextall. So you got 4 out of 5. You were this close, man. Oh, I thought you had it in the beginning. Okay, well, that looks like it wraps up the PBCN Select Show for us today. I'm your host, Austin Mattis, and from Pelican Narrow, Saskatchewan, number 19, this is
Tyler Bird.
And this is the Select Show for your PBCN Selects.